Hey Capricorns, welcome to my channel. We're going to take a look at December 2019, a little peek at life, love, and money, and see where things are going. Sorry, my camera will adjust here in just a second. I hope you guys are doing well. November was rough. I'm still in November as I'm making this video, but November was rough. December's looking much better, guys. We've got a lot of potential, a lot of gifts coming around as far as good luck and just some clarification on directions on where to go in certain areas of life. We've got some really huge major transits taking place, but just a bigger picture, and the universe is looking at the bigger picture for Capricorns in December, and really spotlighting on everything that needs to take leadership or that needs some initiation. And everything kind of gets talked out. If it's been stagnant, it's about to step it up here. So as far as the situation in life, we've got the Seven of Wands. So feeling quite a level of defense, like you've been just really trying to figure out, why is this all kind of going to hell? How this is about to affect you. We've got balance coming, okay? If you've been wondering why you just feel like you're always on guard, you're trying to make it all make sense and fit all the pieces together, it's about to balance out, okay? What to do about that? The Death card. So if there's any major shifts that need to take place in your life by way of eliminating things that just don't serve you, if you are holding on to anything that's not real, then it can't really die, right? So you're going to have to either find its importance to you and decide if whatever this is you're holding on to is something that really holds value, or if this is something that you are holding on to for comfort purposes. But there is a shift that needs to take place with regard to a realization here. Interesting. So the balance comes as this shift takes place. We are realizing that there's an end of a cycle here, but for some of you, it's an emotional type of a thing, because you feel a connection even though maybe the connection's not really there. And for others of you, this is about accepting, okay, some things, maybe some changes that need to happen in your life. The advice to take here is to try to move towards something better. If you're stuck in a situation, try to communicate your way out of this. If you are, just even if it's just to yourself, like really breaking it down or prioritizing or being at peace with the situation sometimes is all we can do, and allow the universe to continue to deliver the information that we need. Possible outcomes, the Tree of Life. Okay, so all of the difficulty, all of the struggle, all of the unknowns, all of that is about to manifest into making complete sense for you, is basically what this is telling me. Yes, it's been rough. Yes, there's been some imbalances. Yes, there's been some endings to certain things, or maybe a lot of things in your life. And maybe it's just been a complete shift all the way around here. But this is moving from this difficulty to something better. Okay, I am getting the impression this is not about running away from the situation, okay? This is about addressing the situation and moving into something better, but dealing with it effectively, as the best that you can anyway, towards the best case scenario, let's put it that way. All right, so with the whole life situation, whatever you've got that's the most pressing, I feel like for some of you, it's accepting a shift and change. For others of you, it's needing to make a change to get that answer that you need. The Three of Cups. Just to clarify that Death card, I wanted to get an idea. Yeah, this is planning. Like I said, this is sitting down and prioritizing and getting back into position of control the best that you can. And letting the divine control the rest, okay? Okay, so with regards to love here, we've got the Five of Swords. Oh, shit, Capricorn. So we've got some hidden stuff going on, whether it's you not being honest with how you feel about some things, or somebody not being honest with you about how they feel about you, all right? How it's going to affect you. I feel like this is kind of one of those, it's a bit sharp. It's not exactly like warm and cuddly. It's more like, what the hell does this even, like, mean, right? It's kind of, look at all these damn swords. What the heck? Dang. Yeah, every one of them. Lots going on in your head about love. What is it? Who is who, and why are they here, and what's going on, and what do they even mean in my life, right? Give me a second. The situation is revolving around trying to get away from this old way of having a relationship, or an old behavior if you're in a relationship. Just this, you want a fresh energy. You want a fresh rejuvenation in the world of love here. I'm feeling like the best thing you can do is like to rest and recharge. I know a lot of you are like feeling this anticipation of wanting to go out and have a good time, get to know somebody, but I am sensing that right now is the time to recharge. Okay, the advice is that new beginning is coming, but the more you're fighting it and having a hard time with answering questions and trying to control it, the longer it's going to take to get here. Possible outcomes, I do see a connection, a very solid and safe and secure connection, one that you can be grounded in and be very successful and happy in as well. So this is coming here, possibly maybe even for your birthday month, but I do feel like you're going to be coming out of this painful energy, okay, from the rest of 2019 and 2020. I do see even a possible another earth sign coming along for you. Alright, so as far as money goes, the situation that you're in, whoa, we've got the Queen of Cups tried to come out in reverse, so you might be feeling like you're not exactly as connected as you want to be in money. What's coming for you is an understanding of where you sit with all of it, though. I see that the bigger picture, don't, like I said earlier, don't run away from the situation, stick it out, see where it goes, and plan as best that you can. I do see some kind of divine understanding coming along, a generous gift to you to help you know which way to go or how to continue to pursue your calling, okay? I think that's really where the direction that you've been going lately in your life, and that's where you want to keep it. That's where you want to keep it. The advice is, if you need to walk away from anything that's confusing or anything that's making you feel powerless, find out what that is. If you're just not knowing how to proceed with something, research and figure out the best way to do that. If you are wanting to walk away and start something new, proceed with, some options and get your resume out there and see who bites at that and what can help with that situation, okay? The possible outcome here, I do see a connection that it works for you. It's you. So this is like kind of one of those really long-term types of connections, types of jobs that gives you a recharge and a lot of happiness, a lot of stability, and it's simple. It gives you a lot of potential and renewal and material pride. So I see that it can also give you a sense of quite a bit of money, okay, and whatever this is, a lot of prosperity. Further advice here, the Empress. So this is nurturing ideas and possibilities. I feel like you do really well with using your senses and using your empathic abilities, using your beautiful imagination. So whatever can keep all of that stimulated is where I would suggest to offer yourself and your services to them, or go in a pursuit where you can gain their attention in that particular industry. I do feel like there is a really good opportunity here, but it has imagination and inspiration. It has a working with people kind of feel to it, just so you know, okay? Meditation for creativity. So if you need a moment to just meditate and find out the best direction to go, the best pursuit, definitely do so. I feel like that's going to have some answers for you, Capricorn. I do see a really beautiful shift coming your way to get you in the right direction. All right, it does do something for someone. You're working with people. You're working with maybe kind of a counseling thing, or working with to help people. But you're guiding, you're leading. It's a leadership type of deal, okay? And it takes strength to recognize the need for change. So if there's a relationship in your current job that's not working out well, or that you need to shift, take a look at that and try to guide yourself in a direction that will bring you the most stability and happiness overall, and I feel like you working with people and in a team is where you belong, not necessarily solo in and out, okay? So bring in your network if you need one, and I hope that that brings you some clarity for December. Much love for you guys, and let me know if you want to look into your personal situation. If you have any questions about my product line or my services, specials, memberships, all of that jazz is below. So take a look at that, and thank you as always for all of your support, you guys. If you want to subscribe, hit that button and comment giveaway down below, and I'll get you signed up. And for all my members, thanks for your support. Much love.